Hi, I'm Dr. Catherine Carr. I'm a pediatrician who specializes in children's environmental health. Today I'm going to share with you what you need to know to protect your child from lead exposure. Lead is a heavy metal that can be found in a variety of places and products. There are several sources of lead in our environments that kids can be exposed to, such as paint in older homes, soil, and drinking water. If children are exposed to lead, especially at a young age when their brains and bodies are growing and developing, it can interfere with normal brain development. This can lead to problems with attention, learning, and behavior, sometimes years after the lead exposure occurs. Kids are exposed to lead when they ingest lead-contaminated dirt, soil, house dust, and foods. They can also be exposed when they breathe in lead-contaminated air. Lead can travel from mom to baby across the placenta or through breast milk if a mother has a very high blood lead level. Children are at increased risk because they spend more time on or near the ground. They consume more dust and dirt and other non-food items as they explore their environments via the normal hand-to-object-to-mouth behavior of children. Aside from age, other factors like underlying health conditions, nutritional status, and the nature of the lead exposure can affect how a child's body is impacted by lead exposure. Most children will not have obvious signs or symptoms if they've been exposed to lead. The very best way is for your child to get a blood lead test. Discuss with your child's primary care provider if your child needs a blood lead test. If your child is covered by Medicaid or Apple insurance here in Washington State, they should receive a blood test at age 12 and 24 months of age. Unless your child's blood lead level is extremely high, which is fortunately rare in the United States, the main treatment is to identify the source of that exposure and remove that source from their environment. Your local health department can work with you to identify the exposure source and provide education and resources on how to stop ongoing lead exposure. Your child will get follow-up blood lead tests to make sure their levels are decreasing. Work with your child's healthcare provider to figure out when and where to get follow-up blood lead testing. Your child may also be eligible for enrichment services to support their brain development. For more information, visit the Centers for Disease Control or CDC Childhood Lead Poisoning Prevention website for parents. Thank you for your attention. For more information, please visit our website and check out our video on lead exposure sources.